Hi guys. Hi guys. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Super happy week. We hit 10k and got the Discord launched, we got the channel memberships launched, everything is according to plan, so it's pretty nice. Today we are going to do PvP, but I do want to fight players, you guys. Hello. But I want to have something, I want to do something more unique. We'll first play a few rounds, and then hopefully you guys can contribute. So you guys decide what kind of PvP we will play. So the first one I thought of is that I will be going second. Yeah, my fighter soul just just reached that one. but I didn't unlock anything there yet. It's only because they usually change the art the moment you reach the next tier, right? It doesn't mean you unlock anything. So I don't have the crit and lethal ones yet. It's still at 0. I'm still using this team. The win rate is about 70% right now at Grand. Maybe it's still early in the week, so I'm not sure. And then, oh, no crits. Okay, anyway, yep, so you guys decide what's gonna happen to PvP later. The first rule, not say rule, but the first thing I came about thinking was I will go second by default, and then we see how that goes. Because you know, we always say, I think it's something we talked about last stream. We always say that speed advantage is very important, right? So I really want to see if can it really how much does it mean? Oof. I think her awaken skill animation is one of those that's really nicely done. The way she moves. Thank you. Then 0 speed leader. I cannot lah. I maybe 96. Yeah, maybe 96. Sorry, it's not 96, 89. 88 or something, I don't know. 96. I mean, I don't know what else that we can do. Thank you. I also thought of doing a more themed related arena, but well, you know, as long as it costs topaz, I think it's very difficult. I think most of us are very tight on resources, so we cannot, you know, just casually change teams and setups the way we want, even though I think it'll be very fun. But maybe not now. It requires a lot more planning. So yeah, I think so far speed disadvantage is the only one I can think of. And then I need to come up with a separate link. Is Wilfering not good? It's okay. Wait, I have to ask. What tier are you referring to? Oh, Fenrir, this crazy beast. Willful Ring actually is still being used. especially on heroes like Judas, heroes like Rosie. You know, it's still being used, but you have to also make sure you have the survive on 1 HP mechanic. So whether it is a passive or a dual, I think having that is more ideal for those willful ring users. Otherwise, you know, they could be potentially one shot. Of course, it won't matter if you meet a Rin, you know, and you're an offensive hero, but still, it's still possible to be used. In fact, my Rosie and my Sage here are all on willful ring. And Rudy, for sure, Rudy is a hero that really doesn't need the Guardian ring because he's just so tanky. So I think the willful ring works well on him. Oh my god. Whew. I'm pretty, wow, that's no damage. I need to get rid of the 5, but I don't know if I can. Berserker Ring also the same actually. Berserker Ring may actually be a little worse because you don't get the heal, right? So, you know, if there are some teams which I face like Fenrir. So if I face a Fenrir now and he uses a Berserker Ring, and if my attack is strong enough, he will die in one hit. Because he can't heal. He really cannot heal. Because there's no willful ring effect, and then I have my Rin here, so incapacitation happens and he just dies because he cannot live on 1 HP, right? Berserker Ring is a little worse right now, but again, you know, if you're using it on a magic hero, someone like Milia, I use Berserker Ring on Milia. She needs to survive on 1 HP, of course. Okay, so again, the survive on 1 HP duo is very important, and it actually makes the willful ring and Berserker Ring viable. Otherwise, if you don't have the duo, you know, your hero will just be swiped. Wow, my Eve is moving a lot. Oh, there you go. The Galidus died. How does the Galidus die so easily? Is that a level? That's a level 42 Eve. Level 42 Eve, guys. Level 42 Eve and my Dylan's is already targeting her. Huh? This skill hits enemies with the highest physical and magic attack. Level 42 Eve and she's already a target. Like, if you guys actually go see Eve's stats, her stats are disgusting. Like, her stats are really, really crazy. She's on par with my Rin. That is ridiculous in a way. I'm gonna die. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh oh my gosh. Wow. Phew. My Rin is dead, right? Yeah. The isolation was from what's that? Where are my resistances? I don't know. I'm gonna check. No sleep, no stun, no paralyze, no silence. I feel I'm just really unlucky. Like the heroes who actually have the right resistances are dead. Oh my gosh, my Eve is like hiding. I didn't even see her. Oh my god. Hello. 20k rubies. Sad. Oh man. Eve's rates are really crazy. I feel like, you know, it's because they made it easier for players to get her eventually. Right now the rates are just really bad. I feel like it's deliberate. Anyway, I still need to shout out. I have a Discord server now, so please join it and we can talk more there. Hello. Hello. I have to say that I'm a bit tired of using Yonhi. I don't know about you guys, but I'm quite tired of using Yonhi. Well, if you're really lucky, yes, then yes, of course. It's still, you know, all about the luck. I don't have the luck. Oh man. Go study. Crap. Why? Hello, thank you. Oh gosh. It's really a little tricky here in Grand now. It's quite difficult. I feel like Red Grid is one of the key heroes. I don't know if it's Red Grid or is it just, you know, isolation. Trust me, they will add more. I think there's the next raid frame is definitely in March. The question, ow, are you crazy? The next raid frame is definitely in March, but it's just who is it gonna be? Because there's really no one else in Korea server now. No one, no new raid frame factions. But I feel that Korea server will probably release a 7 Night of O soon, because it's been a very long time. Nice one. Yes, isolation is key. They had to pick a best timing to release isolation. Whose ancestor is missing? We have Jave, Rudy, Eileen, Vanessa. Jave, Rudy, Eileen, Vanessa. I think, yeah, that's all. Sorry, I think something is wrong. Jave? No, not Jave. What am I talking about? Chris is Rosie. Rudy, Eileen, and Vanessa. Okay, maybe Dylan's. Who knows? I don't think they're ever gonna do anything with Hidden Masters anymore. I really I don't think so. Hello, hello Meep. Hidden Masters are just going to be like, you know, that kind of somewhat premium but not so premium heroes, special heroes. I mean, Hidden Masters in Korea server are actually considered the like blue frame tier. So, you know, if they were to work on along the same lines, then our Hidden Masters will just all all be hidden. Physical team. Physical team is possible. I mean, physical team is actually still very strong, I think. I don't think many people are using Rain though. Very sad. Yeah, Arang. I think Arang has a very interesting mechanic, but I feel like the newer developers don't know how to use it to our advantage. You know, that mutation thing. I feel like they just, I don't know. Precisely, you see. Like, we get back old effects like isolation, but new effects? Well, that's another thing. I think adding a status is not as difficult as adding a whole new mechanic. But then again, it's not that new because they could just, you know, take it from the Korea side, but I don't know. So I will start making the form for PvP later. And so far I think we only have one idea. If you guys have ideas for unique PvP styles, let me know. The only thing I've thought of is speed disadvantage. Yes, red grade is better with status cast rate increase. Woo, Yeonhee. They need to remake older heroes. Okay, how about this? Either you guys, okay, we may not do friendlies today, depending, I don't know. Either you guys give me team compositions and my Topaz will cry, or we PvP with me having speed disadvantage. Hello. You Shane. My spare Shane is crying out. Shane in PvP. She used to have a moment, right? How is the ring video going? It's not yet ready because I'm so busy with all my 10k stuff. But I'm gonna work on it tomorrow again. Continue working on it tomorrow. And I guess it'll be a good video for next week because next week we have nothing going on. System select the character. I'm gonna die. Kagura Sage battery and Eve. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. You know, let me tell you guys something yesterday. So yesterday I was climbing in arena. Okay, before I go on the story, but you guys are suggesting this random system, right? Do you guys have any website I could go to for randomization? Cause I need to key in like 90 names, right? For randomization. Thank you, Guling. Spin the wheel. What wheel? That's the. Is that the website? I need to key in 90 names, right? Okay, so back to my story. Yesterday I was climbing in the arena. I was so tired of using so tired of facing Judas, so I decided to bring Zahara. And here I am, and I recorded like an episode worth of footage. So I don't know if I want to release it. Cause well, the results were a bit sad. Wow, Sage. But yeah, Zahara still looking cool. Did I buy a new camera? No, it's still the old one. The only thing I had to do was restart my computer. Unless it starts freezing in halfway again, then you know, then time to consider. Yes, we do. I've started resorting using the guild dungeon coins to exchange for gold ores, because I realized you can trade in 3 for 1 million gold. Well, firstly, I don't have space to store so many coins, so I really have to get rid of them fast. And then, yeah, I just traded in for about 5 million gold to give me some leeway, you know. Use the wheel. Where's the wheel? Let me find randomizer wheel. Can you use this comp to find? Off. Randomizer wheel. I used to have this randomizer, but it's on my Nox. And okay, I found a wheel. It looks it looks pretty funny. If you need a proper team randomizer, it's gonna do it. Really? That would be so good. That would really be so good. I want to bring back okay, okay. The thing about the randomizer is that here's the conditions that we need to put in place, right? Because if you're gonna say we need to have proper trades, all the kind of unequipping and equipping, that's gonna cost a lot. But it's like, can you really have an arena battle without trades? I remember when I did Arena of the Forgotten, don't know if you guys remember. Arena of the Forgotten was a special streaming episode where I used all the non-mythical awakened heroes. Yeah, I used non-mythical awakened heroes only, and fought with viewers. I really want to do it again. Because I haven't done it since the reboot. It was actually right before the reboot. And then after the reboot, just didn't have the chance because everything was so difficult. So hello. Yeah, so I want to do it again, but the thing is the rules. Like no traits, no, because there's definitely gonna be some heroes that we pick that will have traits, so that's not fair. And then no equipment. hello. So it's very difficult. I don't. We need to think about that. We can discuss it like now. I found a randomizer though. And I should be typing in the names now. And I'll open a folder because I have all the heroes, the art of the heroes properly listed. Just a heads up. Okay. Depending on, I think next live stream. Next live stream we will be doing. Actually, I don't know. I will think about it again. I'll think about it. Was gonna say do a tier list, make a tier list again. OTL. No equipment is easy. No equipment is easy. I'm gonna die in this battle. No equipment is easy when you just unequip. Usually it costs a lot of gold though. I made the PvE one already. I haven't done the PvP one, but the PvP one is very tricky now because you know you cannot just put Yonhee as SS tier and leave it like that. Like she only works in not only works. She works better. She's like SS tier in a magic team, but in a physical team or universal main team, you know, she may be just S tier or even A tier. Okay, I won't say A, S tier, okay? So it's very dependent on the team, and which is why I need to reorganize the layout for what I want to do. Because right now, you know, if you guys remember, there was previously we did one. It was just, you know, SS tier, S tier, A tier, B tier, that kind of thing. For PvE, I think it's slightly easier because it's more. It's like if this unit is used, or where is it used, how frequent is it used, and you know the utility. But I mean PvP is very complicated now. It's not so much. Previously our meta was very fixed, right? So if a unit is good, it will just naturally be on the top. And now it's not the case. Now you need to think about where this unit is actually good. If this unit is good, does it apply in all teams? Obviously it won't, because there's so many units now that will not just be, you know, you easily thrown into any team. But we have Fenrir. Fenrir is definitely SS tier. And previously, you know, we were talking about how Chris is always the SS tier. You know, I don't think he's SS tier anymore. Like after so long, after almost a year, Chris was still around, like right up to Yonhee's Mythical Awakening, I think. But since then, a lot of things have changed. In just a span of 2 months. With the current meta changing every 2 weeks. Actually the change is, how do I say? I don't know. I find it very difficult to have a actual idea about what's happening to the meta, because if I say that, you know, certain heroes, certain teams, certain heroes are still being used, It's just that there's not really a top team. I feel like there are different teams that can be used, and correct, as what Shadow House said, it depends on how far you want to climb. So I was also thinking, instead of tiering heroes for PvP, I also thought of tiering teams instead. That would be a very different kind of tier list in a way, because imagine having a tier list where I put Yonhee, Dylan's, Milia, or not Milia, Pve, Eve at the top 5. Okay, top 5 heroes. For example, when a new player looks at it, they will be like, oh, I need to have all these 5 in my team to make a good team. But that won't work, right? If you put Yonhee, Dylan's, Fenrir, Eve, and Pve, it doesn't work at all. Okay, it works for Dylan's, but in overall, if they were to see it, they won't get the idea. Which is why I was thinking, maybe looking at teams is better. You don't really change your team. Isn't that what Dev Kagura said? Dev Kagura says people are not changing their team, so he wants to penalize the win rate. Or what do I think of what do I think of restricted hero? I did mention this in that video, in the developers reviews video, right? And I was saying, basically it's just another way of trying to drain your resource. It's just another way of making you swap things around, making you use more topaz and all that. And it's just a drain to me. I'm more interested in what he said about relooking at the win rates. So based on what I read from his point, he was saying something like they are going to relook at the win rate. They are going to relook at how, if you just use a certain same team, your win rate will no longer be as high. So even because you continuously loop arena and you have a very strong team, you will not get a very good, you will not climb as fast, basically. I think that's what he's trying to say. I know. For older players like us, changing, we are very accustomed to things, we are very used to things. If he changes too much, we don't like it, and I think a lot of top players also don't like it. Yeah. So I kind of feel like he may, from what he says, he may use this system whereby if you use a certain hero, your win rate will increase even more. And that's more encouraging for team experimentation. Like if maybe for next week, right? Yeah, I am, and I will always lose to them. I lost to Blizzard for many times. I'm gonna, something is stuck here. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, I think if he uses like suggested hero kind of thing, and then you get more win rate, I think that's a little more encouraging, because people, if people like it, they will try to experiment and insert that hero in their team to see how it works. But if people don't like it, then they can just stick to the same team. It's better, yeah, like what Meat said, it's better than a ban, right? Like I can say maybe next week Tara is the suggested hero, then people will think about ways to use Tara in the team rather than I ban Fenrir. And I'm like, I think it's a perspective kind of thing. It's like if you place a ban on a hero, it feels bad. rather than saying that I push you to use this hero. I don't think I can sing it. Maybe a Demon Slayer song is still better. I think I will win. If Judas cannot do anything to me unless he deaths me. This disgusting Eve is so gross. At level 40, like seriously. Does he use Eve? Maybe he doesn't. And I don't understand this whole pillar, this huge pillar that blocks off the view. It's like, do you? Oh my gosh, I may lose now. Oh no! Oh my god! Was that the poison? I think that was the poison. I know you were mad about Eve. Level 42 Eve, guys. Level 42 Eve alert. She's gonna hit me with so many isolation. Now if we win a level 42 Eve, then that is huge. Okay, that will be huge. But that's if she uses her skill though. Skills on both sides. To be honest, they can actually still make some space. Oh gosh. Can you guys check something for me? That is, do people still use Fenrir? I feel like a lot of top players don't use Fenrir anymore. I'm not gonna try to roll for Eve today. I cannot. Actually, I spent 3,000 this morning. Didn't get anything. Crap. %. Fenrir. Because I feel like some of them have that high amount of lethal that they don't really care. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well. Oh my gosh. Hello, how come? How come you didn't sleep? The one you can get up to 5 times prime. Wait, what? Oh, the luck fortune cookie event? Okay. I get the drama. Wow. Eh? Oh? I'm the cookie event. I'm actually saving up for the 7 Night of Old Jewel, and then I'm really going to go for, because right now my focus is rubies. Because all I know is if I don't have rubies, I cannot do videos. So in my mind, I'm just like, I need to freaking get rubies. Oof. That's like 8 pulls. I think you should get the 7 Night of Old Jewel, to be honest. That thing cannot be farmed. That thing cannot be farmed. I mean, it can be farmed theoretically, you know, theoretically. In your dreams, that you can get it from jewel raid. Am I seriously facing a death team? Yeah. Seriously. This is like the team which I didn't... The team which I used, right? Shit. Yeah, the thing about farming for 1/7 of jewel, I think I will... It will take me 2 years. You can farm it, you just need to spend 1 million keys. Yeah, 1 million keys. To be honest, who knows? Even after 1 million keys, you need 30 black gemstones. That is ridiculous. I haven't even got 10. Yay, we hit 5,000. So someone wanted me to use the poison team. Poison team. Battery and Kagura, right? Still thinking in my mind. Who to change? I managed to get celestial items from the item raid. That one, yeah, I think that one I still think is okay because the rates make sense. You still can get it. The rates make sense, but not the freaking black gemstone. What are the chances of pulling 7-9 Ojuo on gacha? I don't know. I didn't try. I don't intend to try. Cause yes, no rubies, no content. I am saving all my rubies now for the next hero. You know what, today I was just scrolling my videos and then I saw that I actually spent 50,000 for Rosie. Can you believe it? I actually did a live stream for 50,000 rubies for Rosie. I cannot even... I was quite shocked by myself. I was like, I really had that much to throw for one hero. And then right here I'm struggling with Eve, even at 30,000. So I guess I never ever went back to that level. So in my mind now I'm like, I need to get back to that level. But I don't know how long that would take. Oh yeah, Regin Leaf is just unfortunate. I do see her. She's like purely used now for her heals and also for electrify resist down and maybe fixed damage reduction. No, physical damage reduction. But then again we have Rin here, so wait, does Rin do that? Yeah, she does, right? Yeah, she's used for like electrify resist rate down. So I've seen her being run with Eileen, Yonhee with electrify, things like that. Pretty interesting. Sometimes when I see her, I still kind of fear, not because of her boom effect, but she heals so much. Like sometimes by the time my stage is already gone, so if my stage is gone, I cannot counter that heal, and then her heal is just insane. So again, I think she can still be used. Just what condition? Isolation. If they add a 9th floor, they better remove those nonsensical jewels. Like, seriously. You know something. You know the reason why I think he wants to add a 9th floor is to completely make Velika useless there. Like, I personally feel that way. I feel like he is intending, okay, so that it can go both ways, okay? You make a 9th floor and then you finally Mythical Awaken Heaveneer and Hyong and Ares and May to make raid, to for raid. Now that is okay, then I'll be happy. But if you make a 9th floor and you don't myth awaken these normal heroes, and then you try to make Velika useless, then I'll be pissed. Is Eve good in a physical team? I've tried her there. Eve is pretty standalone, okay, but I think she's better with a magic team because magic team ultimately have the effects that can benefit her. Really depends on the team you are using. Wukong hits a lot harder than Sage, for sure. Sage is here really to fulfill the magic requirement and to also pair up nicely with Eve's poison. Beyond that, he does have a physical attack down and defense down, I think. Yeah. So those are pretty good. Wukong has block rate down, so a little bit different, but also useful. Alright. Oh yes. Speaking of that, Korea server has new PvE weapons. Like, so Death Kagura may release like SS tier PvE items. Like you know. Very, very, very lightly. Now it makes sense. It all makes sense now. Oh my god. Maybe not the jewels. I don't think the jewels will be a thing, but I think the weapons, the PvE weapons, which have been very stagnant for incredibly long. I'm not saying it's a good thing to have more, but I think it's just it's a possible avenue. Because recently, I think in the last few months, Korea server did have new PvE top tier items, and they are red in color, I think. I mean, oh my gosh, it'll be crazy. And you know, for someone very PvE oriented like me, it's gonna be crazy. That's one thing. Then I think he'll have new pets. New PvE pets. You can't rank up S rank to SS rank. Right now you can, yeah. I mean for PvE items. There's no SS rank, but yeah. I think there'll be a whole new tier of PvE items. Well, at least, you know, you guys got the news first. Start making preparations. I've been saving up on power-up stones. I don't know for what reason, but I'm just saving up because I feel like there'll be one day when everything is gonna get drained like that. Yeah, we don't have a PvE pad. Like, we don't have an actual PvE pad. I mean, not that I really want one because, you know, pet essence are a pain to get. Pet essence are really insane. I can't even afford to max out my Brand and Brawn. Like, it's just crazy. There's no way. Yeah, Brand and Brawn is really good. Until you meet Mr. Armor. Sometimes I just quit. There's no way. After turn 6, Mr. Armor kicks in and it's just no way. Cheer 0. Why don't you give them some cheers? Because as I think once they hit level 4, they're pretty much maxed out in 3 effects. Then the rest only goes to that one line, the exploit vulnerability line. They're really good. But again, they are subjected to the buff disable, by the way. So their effect kind of only kicks in at turn 7 like now. Yeah, maybe it's better to save it. Like for a pet that you will actually use, like I would save it for a PvE pet for sure. Are there any other ways to get soul shards other than farming weekly? There's only 2 ways. You either farm or you know, play PvE or PvP. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. Cause this woman is so damn annoying. Yeah, third way is to check with your wallet. Oh my god, stop. Is it just me or did she not use her awaken skill for a long time? I feel like she was glowing for a very long time. I think the top players don't use Fighter Soul the same way as we think. Okay. The way they use the Fighter Soul is really to get to level 7, because level 7 offers basic traits. Some of them use HP increase of 10%. Personally, I use the block rate and counter rate one because I think that those two have more value in terms of certain heroes, right? So I use the block rate and the counter rate one. However, the main thing about Fighter Soul is actually the base stats increase, not so much the soul itself, because you may see some of them actually they only use up to the status effect cast rate, you know, sometimes, which is just grade 6. Okay, but the main thing why they max it out so fast is because of the base stat increase. Whoops. Grade 5. I think all the way up to, I think grade 5 is very useful. It will change your rate, really change your rate damage a lot. And then comes grade 6. Grade 6 will affect your PvP. And then grade 7 is actually super niche. Grade 7 is like the most niche grade that I've seen. It's really only for certain heroes it will make a very big difference. But unless you go for the HP one, I think that is still universally applicable. Which actually, you know, so if it was me earlier, I will argue that that will be the better one. But right now, I feel that I'm actually more slanted towards the block rate and the counter rate one. Because the reason why I actually reset my entire trades, by the way. So yeah. The truth behind why 7k Dreamer Plays has no Topaz is because he reset his stupid fighter soul. Yes, the counter and the block ones are really useful. Like that's how do I get my heroes all the way up to almost 100% block, 100% counter. Even though, you know, for top tier players they don't need 100% counter, some of them rely on just 80% counter and they do fine because they have other things to back them up, other jewels effects to back them up. But I go for 100% counter on my Dylans because I think it's just less RNG that way. I don't deny that the HP is actually very good because initially I did go with that. Initially I wanted to go with HP and block because I felt that, you know, counter is very limited. Counter you only will use on counter heroes. So the pool of heroes that you can actually use your counter trait on, counter fighter soul on, is almost 2 heroes. Okay, let's say you use one counter hero in PvP and then you use it for Seek in PvE. So only 2 heroes in your entire inventory will be using the counter. However, it has come to my attention that if I do have the counter on my Seek, I actually save on one entire trait slot. Okay, so if I play my guild dungeon, if I do guild dungeon, and you know how crazy World 9 guild dungeon is, right? Right, so I actually can afford to give him an additional resistance, and that means I actually don't change his resistances. I actually don't change his resistances that much. So to me, that actually will benefit me. And you know right now, before I use the counter fighter soul, I actually gave my Seek 90+% counter. I gave him counter accessory. Okay, I gave him counter accessory. I gave him counter trait. I gave him counter jewel. So, and instead with that fighter soul, I actually can afford to give him resistance rings, which means I save on another trait slot. I save on Topaz. So I think in the long run it will help me, and that's why I decided to go with the counter. And obviously it's proving to be very useful because even in PvP I get more stable counter rates, and I cannot lie that that's actually very good. So like even though HP, you know, is amazing, but still one to 7 is actually pretty smooth now. So yeah, this is what I'm on. This is I think you're gonna get 20% here. 20% here is gonna make a huge difference to so many things. And then here is also both. This is also gonna be a huge difference. It's gonna be a huge difference in PvE, man. Oh my gosh. But hey, thank you. Long time no see. This is very a long way. Like I'm thinking, you know, every week I get about 3,000 soul shards. I need 8 weeks to get 1 level. 6 weeks to get 1 level. That's 3 months. I will only get 2 levels. 1 year, I'll get 4 levels. I can't even max this out in a year. My goodness. Yeah, but anyway. Whoa. Okay, it just suddenly dawned on me that it's crazy. Even though, you know, I already knew it was crazy, but now the numbers. What is this unbalanced rank? We are meeting a lot of Singaporean players. When your tier 2 exists, you're in legend. Nice. It's so hard. Okay, but then again, I'm not using like the meta team, right? I'm kind of just randoming. Hello, thank you for supporting. Yeah, I mean fighters, so I don't know. It's a bonus. Like from a level 48 hero to a level 50 hero, I think it makes a lot of difference. But when it's all level 50 heroes, then I think your other things, your other equipment also make a huge difference. Make even more difference, in fact. Because it's actual effects. You know, your accessories, your jewels, those give you actual effects. What do I think about Death Team? Death Team is fun. That's why I even dedicated a video for it. Too fun. The reason why I dare to try is because I don't really see Galidus at all. I think no one uses Galidus. Oh my god, please no. No. I think the next fighter soul will be more defensive. I think. Because we have a lot of offensive fighter souls already. They may actually make it more defensive. In fact, to be honest, I have not seen any top player use the grade 8 and 9 ones. I've never seen any top player use the crit rate and lethal rate one, or the crit lethal damage increase. So I think those are really for PvE. Oh yeah, it doesn't work because I think you face Eileen. How you level up heroes? You go to a adventure and you just loop it a few times. Leveling is very fast. Do you think it's still good to return to the game? Last time you played was 5. If you like variation, if you like no no lucky level up. If you like variety in arena, I think now is kind of like a better time. Not gonna lie. But if you think, you know, it's too many resources needed, then and it's very difficult to grind, then maybe not. I'm very frank. Depends on what you like and what you can more like it depends on what you can withstand, you know. It's not, yeah. All my heroes level 50. Yeah, they are. Do they use Nox? Because if they use Nox and Eileen, then your resistance is almost just gone. This team doesn't use Nox though, but seriously. Oh. Yeah, I lost to Death Team here. Oh, I forgot to check something which MC told me to. I need to check on my traits. Is this another Death Team? Oh, by the way, Jera is like top tier now. I've seen Jera is like used in all the top teams now. Like, what? I was so shocked. Yes, Milia is good to me. Maybe other people will say other things. Whoa! Our first member! Thank you, Nick. Oh crap, the light. Ah. Thank you for joining as a member, Nick. I think you're the only one. What do I think is the reason? I was equally shocked. I feel like the reason is that 2000 defense increase. I mean, that's the only reason. And it's crit rate drop. Crit rate drop. Hello! Wow, so that's how the badge looks like. Okay, now I know, So it's like my first time looking at it. I think many people got him to 50 already. Yeah, so he will balance the defenses of your team a lot. Or rather just bring it back to normal. Thank you. Chihan, what's your IGN? Are you using the Gerard team? I think he is. I'll do my best, I mean... Wow, he actually used the chain attack. Jeez. Hello, ow. Oh my god, really? LMS Courage wants to bully me. 谢谢. Hello, thank you. Whoa, new member. Thank you, Reggie. No legend rank. No legend rank, that's too difficult. LMS Courage, hi. We're gonna battle the number 2 now. Okay, this is how it will be if you fight a level 50 Eve, okay? I can't even watch, I can't get destroyed. Jordan! I miss World Boss. How could a game turn-based not have World Boss? I miss having a proper PvE boss. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what kind. I think guild raid is actually the closest you get to world boss, but I just don't play guild raid, so. Here, isolation, guys. Who got isolated? Fenra. I can't see. The one at the back. Yonhi? Thank you. Oh, really? I'm gonna lower my mic a bit. Hello. Now? I guess it's the new mic. No one said anything. Let me adjust. How about now? Is it better? I mean, it should be better. I lowered quite a bit. How do you get that border around your arena team health? Oh, you need to be a top player. Shihang, please answer that question. How do you get the border? I wasn't looking at the match at all, so I didn't know what happened until now. Like, I got fear. Oh, the Phi died. Killing Phi is now my life achievement. But that freaking Mr. Armor is active now, which means no, I can't do crap anymore. Isolation again. Now this is why level 42 Eve is so possibly a game changer. Imagine casting isolation twice. In a match. Imagine casting isolation twice and then having red grid there as well. Crazy. Actually, if you do, isn't now the best time because not many people have Eve. Like maybe three weeks later, yeah, then we are gonna die. Like people like us, people like me, who, okay, I'll get a level 42 Eve, so I guess. But, you know. Oh, another TL member. Is Eve good to continue to what? Remove Eve. Sorry, I didn't get the question. Is Eve good to continue to remove Eve? Are you saying Eve counters Eve? Sure. I have to do everything for my member. Yes, the profile frame. The frame is for content creators. So yes. But you know what? I'm a bit sad that it doesn't have any bling. Like, can't you just add a little sparkle there, you know? It's just that a blank a frame, like a purple frame. But okay, I'm okay. Oh my gosh. Finally I do damage. Nick, I will... What's your IGN again? I can't remember, but very familiar. Eclipse, right? I will make a space after the stream. Okay, I'll make a space after the stream, so you'll add me later. How do I farm soul essence? I think you can't farm it. I think. Oh my gosh, am I actually winning? Okay, but anyway, how do you farm soul essence? I don't think you can. The most indirect way is you farm for rubies and you fuse a lot, and then you get special hero duplicates and you sell them. Cause I think layers are very hard to come by as well, so you can't exactly get soul essence that easily unless you know. Thank you. Unless you sell special heroes, which is not the easiest way for a new player, to be honest. Like, new players have their own barriers, right? Like, in fact, new players have many barriers now. Yeah, I want a TL member on stream. Yes. I have so much as well, like, and at the rate, I don't think it will ever drop below 1 million. Oh crap. Did I say I need to check my trades? And I still did not check my trades. I was gonna say something. I don't remember how I got so... Oh yeah. Someone did suggest... You know what? I know what we can look at. And I have a very strong desire to go to the Netmarble forum and look at people's suggestions, because there are actually some amazing good suggestions there. Dev Kagura ignores them, you know. So someone on the forum said that they should use Soul Essence to change traits, which I'm completely fine. Maybe, yeah. I'm actually very fine with that. Hello. Of course, I hope he doesn't make it outrageously lame to use too much Soul Essence to change one trait. I just still don't understand. Gerard. I feel like Gerard is very self-sufficient. Like we are looking at a... We're not looking at an Eileen team, right? Yeah, this is not an Eileen team, and he is still, you know, landing death as if nobody cares. He is. I think he's one of the best looking heroes, male heroes. The amount of resources we earn and the price, yes. Look at my gold, look at my gold. Gold. Is it bad to make Galidus strong? No, it's not. Galidus is good in PvE. Okay, why don't you guys tell me what I need to give her? I don't know what to change. Don't have too much Electrify, maybe I have too many electrify. My back row doesn't have death at all, death resist. Do you meet that many Rudies? Oh. I did meet a few. Should I keep the bleed? Never mind. I did meet a few, but maybe, yeah, maybe I'll give her. I hope not. I don't know. This is so difficult. Silence. What does she have? She has silence as well. What does he have? This girl has silence as well. Okay, I'll give Yeonhee death resist. Is the champion's tab? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, you need to be here. You need to be here to get it, to get the points. So what did I do? Death resist. I'm gonna meet more Gerard, so I think I'm gonna get him. I can't. Good night. Death. Who needs death? Could you fight number one? I can. It won't even like be, you know. Okay, I'm gonna give her death. I can fight him. That just means I won't win. What? Thank you for subscribing, JB. Oh my gosh. Okay, looking at this team, I think it surrounds itself based on CC. You have Gerard, CC, Fear, CC, Isolation, Silence. It's not the typical kind of CC that, you know, maybe Silence, yes, but Fear, Death, Isolation, Bleed, Poison. I don't know, what else? Oh my god. The if did so much damage. Yes, Pve is a physical fighter. Oh my god. Pve is a physical. Okay, I think this will do a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot about isolation. I'm literally deleted. If I use Gerard, I can't use Rin, right? Oh. Yes, Rosie's voice is so nice. I guess it's time for a team change. Maybe we will try the meta team. Maybe we'll just follow. Let's see. I think Courage is using the same. Yeah, but obviously my equipment and level is not as high. But let's see. I'm gonna use their team. So goodbye to Rin. I love Rin. So people are using this. This. Judas. I know. You know, all I had to do was just to restart my comp, so please tell me Fenrir is in the team. No, you're not using Fenrir, you're using Cult. Really? Really? Regen Leaf. Oh my gosh. No Fenrir. No Fenrir. Really? We really want to do that. Is this a weaker player mentality? That I cannot live without Fenrir. Why do they all not use Fenrir? Oh my god. No Fenrir! Hello, top players here. Please educate us. There's literally no Fenrir use, and oh, there's Amelia. You can see the teams are all very diverse. Bye bye. Yeah, but there's really no Fenrir, by the way. There's even Milia and Phi on the same team. This is without Eve, so if Eve will replace Milia here. Are you kidding? Really? So you rely on cults passive. I guess. Can you feel my reluctancy? Okay, if that's the case, now I'm gonna give my Phi the best things ever. I'm gonna give her the best things. Hello. See, I did try Zahara. Careful not to get her attack too high. Oh. Oh. Ah. How do I do that? Okay, this is my lousiest lethal weapon. This is also my lousiest. physical weapon. Huh. So many things to think about. Learn from the masters in the chat, guys. Crit. Yeah, which means she can't have this build. Which means she cannot have this build. Which means I'm not. Okay. It's giving it the cult fine. Bless me. We'll just try, okay? We'll just try. I think he needs the wait.
어리석은 짐승의 구축을 개시한다.
Okay. She needs that thing. That thing everyone needs. Every freaking person needs this. Okay. What do people give him? Okay. It's really expensive to change teams. I know, right? I don't get it as well. I don't get it. Willfully? Wow, my combinations are horrible. It sucks that I invested so much in Berserker rings. Guess who's gonna be farming in Vault 14 soon? Really? Okay. Okay. I don't know. What do I give him? Will this make him the target? I think so. That's not very good, right? I don't know what to give him. Increase our weakening gauge. Obviously he cannot use that anymore.
어리석은 집
날 위해 이 불을 춤추렴.
무릎을 꿇고 찬양하라.
What did I give him? Okay. Sure. Block, sure. Block maxed. This is maxed. That's as max as I can go. No fighter soul.
이 정도는 껌이지.
Okay. We're gonna try.
아그니아의 영광.
Oh wow, I'm so brave. I'm brave. The block fighter, so yes. Lots of old. Come on. Okay. Freya. Do you watch One Piece? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. I know. The invisible drain. Okay, what's the last jewel? Amelia's will. The last jewel will be you know what?
정도는 껌이지.
I don't know, man. Okay.
반드시 우리를 구원할 길을 찾아내겠다.
Ah.
내가 나설 때인가 압도적인 차이를 느껴.
Good, good, good. Debuff cleanse at the right time. Who is he hitting? He's hitting my Pve. And my Judas. Amazing. So my Judas, Pve, and Dylan's have the highest attack. That's not very good. At all. Where's your Agnes Flame? Oh wow. Seriously? Are you pulling for him? It's so long, my goodness. How's event territory though? I stopped doing. Death? No death. GG. Synthesis on jewels? Which one? But Eve did nothing. Oh, the Gerard dungeon. Oh, the Gerard dungeon. I stopped doing as well. I got 2 and I'm done. I don't think you can get more than 2, right? Yeah, you can't get more than 2 anyway. Is this another meta team? There's Wukong. And someone's hiding there. I think Fenrir. So we need to get we need to get 10 straight wins, okay? Because this is the meta team, right? Yeah, just yesterday. But I haven't unlocked anything there yet, so you know. Debuff removal is really clutch though, I have to say. If I don't die. Jewel synthesis. Go for jewels. Is it me or do I feel like cult skill get priority? You mean? Woo! You mean the debuff one? Alright. We'll let's observe. Sometimes I really want to run the death team. I love seeing Gerard one-shot people.
내가 나설 때 압도적인 체를 느껴.
Seriously. Oh no.
내가 나설 때
Oh no. Hey, we need 10 wins. We need 10 wins. You cannot do this to us. Makes me wonder why I have Eve now. I mean, she didn't do anything. I didn't even feel like her live steal came into use.
무릎을 꿇고 찬양하라.
악마의 힘을 보여주마. 혼돈과 절망의 힘을 보여주마. 질서와 희망으로.
네 목숨은 어디까지다. 내가 나설 때니까 압도적인 체를 느껴.
원한다면 모두 부서질게.
It's kind of interesting because there was one point of time when Fenrir was the speed leader. Like everyone used him as speed leader. Who died?
키스를 해줄게.
And then right now no one is using him. Oh gosh.
굳이 손을 써야겠나?
Level 46 no death.
굿나잇 키스를 해줄게. 더 놀고 싶지만
All because of the fighter's soul. The fighter's soul is so important for him. But I'm running a block Gerard now. Wait, who may still have status cast ring, right?
해줄게.
Okay, I can't remember.
조용히 해줄래? 나의 의지는 곧 너의
Finally.
누구도
Finally.
방해할 수 없어. 귀찮아. 나의 의지는 곧 너의
Ugh.
나의 의지 누구도 방해할 수 없어.
시면의 경기를 부수고 내가
Okay, the crit rate drop helped.
나와 함께 가자.
The crit rate definitely helped because the Eve didn't do anything unless she's really running lethal.
지옥의 남자들이여.
But then if you see, if you don't use Fenrir, won't you be even more susceptible to Gerard's passive?
파괴를 위해 비원의 재물이 될지.
Like if you use Fenrir, you can boost both lethal and crit rates pretty high. So even if Gerard reduces your crit rate, you can still, do a lot of damage. But if you just rely on pretty low crit and lethal, you won't do much damage too, right? Okay, imagine the top few players are actually playing a very tanky, long battle. Are you kidding me?
내가 나설 때인가?
Please do the same thing.
압도적인 체를 느껴. 잠시
Oh, okay.
무릎을 꿇고
Lethal increases. Okay. Higher lethal rate means higher chance to do lethal damage. Lethal damage is based off the enemy's HP. The lower the HP, the more damage you do. Yeah.
네 목숨은 어디까지다.
I don't know if you guys actually went to observe how much damage, but based on what I saw in raid, every 10% drop in the enemy's HP, your damage increases by 2%. Based on what I saw in raid, because I was measuring Shane's damage output on the Stormwing, and I realized that in a HP, in a HP of gauge, you break it down into 10 parts. So every time the HP falls into the next tier, into the next 10%, Shane's damage increases by 2%.
나 정도면 꽤 재밌었어. 안녕.
I would expect the same. I would expect that to be the mechanism. I think there's also a base multiplier of 1.3 times. So 30% increase if you have lethal, and then on top of that, when the HP of the enemy drops every 10%, your damage also increases by 2%. Yeah, and then crit is 1.5 times. You cannot actually break through block now, because block will still take priority even with lethal and crit. Serious.
종말을 선사하라.
Are we gonna win? Eve is still there.
최대한 위에.
Eve is still there.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
So far I'm not losing. So far I'm not losing.
아그니아의 영주
악마의 힘을
그러지
보여주마.
않는다.
But of course, you know, I'm not having like the best equipment for them.
어디까지다. 나의 여인 더 이상 자비는
I guess you do enough damage to break Willful Rings for the first time, first turn, and I think it's good enough.
좌표 각서하라. 타오르.
Red Grid counters at the weirdest times. I don't know why she counters. Oh my god!
숨어봤자 소용없다. 고작 이런 녀석에게.
I think my Pve's attack is too high.
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히 울부짖어라.
My Eve is not moving, man.
각오는 되었니? 뭐 제가 되어 네 대장
내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나?
타오르. 승리의 깃발이야.
Oh, sorry. I'm suddenly having a blocked nose.
선사. 쟤는 돌아다니. 쉬가 영. 명한다. 정말 선사.
No. No.
쉬가 영. 쟤는 돌아다니. 쉬가 영. 내가 나설 때
Oh my gosh.
압도적인 차이를 느껴라. 내가 이런 일까지
Oh my gosh.
굳이 손을 써야겠나?
아드리아의 이름을 고작 이런 녀석에게
쟤는 돌아잠시 쉬고 무릎을 꿇고 찬양하라.
Oh, I won. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Okay, I don't know. Wow.
영중
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
잡는다.
Seriously, we are really facing all these teams now. We are really facing all these teams now.
말했지? 숨어봤자 소용없다.
Huh? Huh? Turn 2? How? Doesn't Red Grid have an increased awakening gauge? Yes, please go, please go. See you. Good luck, good luck.
내가 나설 때인가 압도적인 차이를 느껴라. 네 목숨을 어디까지다.
나의 의지, 곧 너의 의지. 나의
Why is my Eve? Oh my.
낙원의 눈이 필요 없어.
Wow.
정말 선사.
The heroes that I really need to move are not moving.
쉬가 영.
Seriously.
속에서 영원히
Seriously, Judas. Huh?
생명의 시간이
Oh my god.
나와 함께 가자.
No. No, she isolated. Bye.
좀더 빠봐.
No.
굳이 손을 써야겠나? 통곡해.
이대로 끝낼 수는 없어.
내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나?
No. The Eve is so annoying. Isolation is so annoying. Seriously. Seriously, she can't use Agnes Flame. If somehow I win this, I don't know. No, I can't win this. My Eve has skill use chance. My Eve also has increased awakening gauge.
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서
Yeah. Nothing happened. Nothing is happening at all.
내가 나설 때
Okay, this is like my clutch. If he lands the fear, then I don't know. I think I still die though. Oh my gosh! I 4 turns. Oh, no 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 no. No, oh, this Blizzard again. I'm just setting myself up to die. Now look at this bling here. This is a real bling, guys. This is the real bling.
날 거스르는 자들
Oh my god.
내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나? 나의 여유에 더 이상 자비는
I can't even look. Okay, yeah, I may be lacking a lot of stun resist.
내가 나설 때가 압도적인 체력을 느껴라.
생명의 시간이 다가왔어. 자, 나와 함께 가자.
명한나 정말 선사.
Help. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
내가 나설 때가 압도적인 체를 느껴라.
I don't feel the 2000 defense increase.
명한나 정말 선사.
I don't feel the 2000 defense increase.
아그니아의 이름으로. 한번 해볼까? 이대로 끝낼 수는 없어.
Do you feel the crit drop?
춤추잡던 모든 것을 끊임없이 이어져 가기를 위한 비원의 재물이 되지. 안 되는데.
손을 써야겠나?
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서
I'm
고작 이런 녀석.
내가 나설 때
oh my sh.
압도적인 체를 느껴라.
이제 끝이.
내가 이런 일까지
Wow.
굳이 손을 써야겠나?
안 되는데.
Huh?
잠시
No way. No way. I lost at. Oh my gosh.
아그니아의 영준이
Wow. I feel so robbed. Wow. I could have won. Oh my god.
여기까지다.
I survived that long. No way, man.
모두 부서질게.
What team is this?
날아오르겠다. 보고 싶지만
Level 44 Eve.
네 목숨은 여기까지다. 내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나? 사냥이다. 갈라져라.
각오는 되었네. 제가 되어
Is that a Fenrir with burn?
나의 의지 누구도 그 무엇도 방해할 수 없어. 이대로 끝낼 수 없어.
Yep, that's a Fenrir with burn and bleed. That's a crit drop. No more crit drop for me.
준비 완료.
형제들이
천수를 지배하는 것이 누구인지 똑똑히 보여줄게.
Uh,
나의 의지,
um,
나의 의지.
I like how the blind is only on Eve and not the doll.
곧 너의 의지, 나의 의지. 누구도 그 무엇도 방해할 수 없어.
Oh my gosh, the chain attack. Guys, the chain attack.
굿나잇 키스를 해줄게. 춤추자고 끊임없이 이어져 가기를 위해 비원의 재물이 되었지.
So much for blind.
끊임없이 이어져 가기를 위해 비원의 재물이 되었지.
This is what happens to me when I get blinded, but when the enemy gets blinded, he hits everyone. Good job. Good job.
내가 나설 때 압도적인 체를 느껴.
이대로 영원히
시가 역. 내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나?
Oh my god. I feel like we need a reverse berserker ring effect. The lower the enemy HP, the more damage you will deal.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
Sorry, that's lethal, right? I mean the higher.
네 목숨은 여기까지다. 네 목숨은 여기까지다. 온몸에 너는 내주지.
지지 않는 불.
Yeah, of course. My Gerard doesn't do death. My Gerard does no death.
영원히 울부짖어라. 비켜주세요. 말했지. 숨어봤자 소용없다고.
네 목숨은 여기까지다.
타오르. 승리의 깃발이야. 혼나에게 날아오르게 같은 짓을.
Minions are so annoying.
목숨은 여기까지다.
You have no idea.
내가 나설 때니까 압도적인 체를 느껴.
안 되는데 좌표 학살아.
That actually did more than I thought, than I expected. No crits?
네 목숨은 여기까지다.
끝낼 수는 없어.
시면의 경기를 부수고 내가
준비 완료.
너의 주도로 다가와. 시면의 공포 속에
Oh my god. Dylan is crazy. With no lethal. Oh my god. This is crazy.
내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나?
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히
Yeah. He finally came true.
생명의 시간이 다가왔어. 자, 나와 함께 가자. 아그리아의 이름으로.
쉬거라, 여보.
Oh my gosh.
끊임없이 이어져 가게를 위한 비원의 재물이 될지니. 꿰뚫어라 불꽃의 산이여. 하지 못했어. 아그리아의 이름으로.
Wait, what? Immune to blind? This person. Oh my goodness.
이런 녀석에게
I was like so sure the fight would not counter. Yay! Here, welcome to cancer. Welcome to cancer.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to more cancer.
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서
Look at the damage. The damage I'm doing. Nothing. It's nothing.
내가 나설 때인가? 압도적인 차이를 느껴라.
Hope everything goes well here.
쉬거라, 여보.
Oh wow, the sleep is so damn real. I don't think it's going away yet. It's supposed to go away already. It was supposed to last for 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
시면의 경계를 부수 내가
각오는 되었네. 뭐 제가 되어
Oh man.
불꽃의
Yeah, it's very. I think the entry is lower, right? But it's harder to sustain.
맛없어.
도망쳐.
이제 끝낼 수는 없어.
What? I don't know what my Dylan is doing. My Dylan is really back for revenge or something.
끝낼 수는 없어.
명한다.
What tier are you though? Supreme?
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히 불붙으라.
It wasn't just 1 million, it was like 1 million with 1 speed effect attack. Crazy. It was like, you know, he did the 1 million and then he was like, still not dead. Swipe. Swipe.
나의 의지는 곧 너를
Turn decrease, yes.
방해할 수 없어. 춤추잡고 모든 것 끊임없이 이어져.
Blind, please. Blind.
이런 녀석에게 날 위해 이 부를 춤추렴 위해.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
So how many wins already? Didn't check. Let me see.
악마의 힘을 보여주마. 무결한 평화를 누리리.
8, 10 matches, 80% win rate. Ooh, oh, Rin team.
압도적인 체력. 내가 나설 때입니다. 압도적인 체력.
He could slay me.
목숨을 어디까지다.
생명의 시간이 다가왔어. 자, 나와 함께 가자. 거기로.
우리의 절망이
Oh my god.
희망이 되리.
Oh, the heal is so huge. 17,000 heal. Hello.
명한다. 종말을 선사하라. 명한다. 종말을 선사하라.
Eve is gonna get hit, I think. Yeah.
춤추자꾸나 끊임없이
Perfect! Oh my gosh, this is the perfect combo. Yes! Bleed, poison, then magnify immediately.
혼란한 이 세계에 되찾을 질서를.
You glitch? Oh, you get?
하늘의 평화를.
Oh my god! The boom effect! The boom effect is back! That was like the first time I've seen it since November. It's been 2 months since I've seen the boom effect.
악마의 힘이
What a nice feel. I'm gonna just hit me, Reginald.
악마의
Hit me with your third attack. Oops. I wonder what that Gerard is wearing. No crits? I'm gonna just announce when there are no crits.
말했지? 숨어봤자 소용없다고.
No crits.
끝낼 수는 없어.
시면의 경계를 부수고 내가
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히 불붙이라. 지지 않는 불꽃.
I think I know why the crit and lethal rate doesn't need to be so necessary because of red grade 60% increase in physical attack. I think that alone just offsets all the missing crit and lethal. How come? No crit and lethal from me because of red grade, I guess. Well, of course Fenrir always has crits.
생명의 시간이 다가왔어. 자, 나와 함께 가자.
죽음의 끝에서 시면을 맞춰
악마의 힘을 보여주마. 악마의 힘을
We
보여주마.
totally didn't decide on any rules. And what happened to the random roulette?
어디까지다. 네 목숨은 어디까지다. 내가 나설 때가 압도적인 체력.
Okay, I will prepare it for next time, okay? we're gonna have random arena next live stream or something.
나와 함께 가자.
여기까지다. 목표
Gearless random arena.
여기까지다.
말했지. 숨어봤자 소용없다.
So we're gonna have a live stream for, okay, I'll think about the tier list one. I'll still make it. And then, oh my god. And then we'll have random arena.
여기까지다. 시면의 경계를 부수고 내가
각오는 되었니? 뭐 제가 되어
내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나? 명한나 정말을 선사.
Anyway, again, shouting out for Discord server. Join the Discord server. Link is in the description. We are having a lot of discussion about there's Castle Rush discussion going on now, which is cool.
정말을 선사.
각오는 되었니? 뭐 제가 되어 승리를 위하여 타오르.
Is this dead team? What? What dead team?
불꽃 속에서 영원히 울부짖어라. 이런 녀석에게
Oh, no. Not dev team. This is the... I really don't know what to call it. It is just the team top players are using. I really don't know what to call it.
내가 나설 때인가. 압도적인
I'll call it it's offensive primarily with Eve and Judas.
굳이 손을 써야겠나?
I think it's more of a status casting team, whereby you shut down the enemy by lowering their damage using isolation and a crit rate decrease with Gerard
무릎을 꿇고
and defense increase with Gerard. But you need the offensive base for that to work, and then you also try to overwhelm them with your own 60% increase in attack. Eve has lifesteal, so that's a protection, and then you also have Eve here reducing damage, 4 to 5 man target damage that you take. What else? How else does everything go together? Yeah, I think that's about it. So I think it's more of like a bulky offensive team, but it doesn't feel very bulky to me.
내가 나설 때인가. 압도적인 체를 느껴라.
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히 울부짖어라.
목숨은 어디까지다.
Woo! This team or the death one? Death is very subjective. Death can still be very good because if your enemy doesn't run death resist, then obviously you have an edge. Death team will be... This team probably will get you more stable wins, I guess. But it doesn't feel as fun as the death team. I mean, I'm someone that, you know, likes to use teams that may not guaranteed win, but I feel happy because previously I was using the Rin Incapacitate team with Milia. You know, it works so well. I didn't really want to change it, even though, you know, it wasn't the most meta, but it was fun and it was very nice to see damage. So that was why I like it. In terms of this one, if you ask me to I prefer the death team, but I can say that it's really just a risky play. It's kind of like high risk, high reward. If you really make it, you make it. If you don't, then no matter how hard you try with your death team against that particular enemy team, if you can't do anything, then you can't do anything. Whereas for this team, you are using different elements, you know, so that even if one unit fails, you still are able to somehow strike back in another way. Wow, who nerfed my crit and lethals? Whoa! 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 Agnes Flame, I guess. Agnes Flame. That was crazy. Who do you guys use as counter heroes, by the way? Just a very curious question. There's so many heroes that, you know, are viable with counter now, which is very interesting to say. So who do you guys use? Dylan's, yeah, okay, so like me, Gerard or Chris, Yonhee. Anyone use Fenrir like this guy? I think someone uses Phi as well. Luminous runs the dev team. Yonhee, okay. Eve, cool. Eve as counter hero, interesting. Do you guys change your counter hero? That's more interesting to know. Cause usually, you know, oh my god. usually when you're so used to a particular hero's way of countering, you tend not to change. Like for myself, I'm just too used to seeing villains, strike like that it makes it very hard for me to go to someone like Fenrir as a counter hero. Sometimes even using Gerard, it was very hard for me. I see. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I changed to whoever the speed leader is. Okay.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
But do you change teams? Do you also like change teams, every 2 weeks? I know, right? I mean, she did hide all the way. She hit all the way to turn 6, so kudos to her for that. I can't remove hide because I don't have Wukong. And somehow I didn't really reduce their buff duration. I mean, so far, okay, let me just ask you guys, in the past, when we had to swap heroes in and out of the teams and meta, it was just a matter of one hero, right? But now, when you actually have teams, different team setups, compositions that you can try, do you still feel that, do you think it's a very big hassle? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you not like it when you need to change into a different kind of team for arena? Many people use Myth Rudy. Is he good? If I can actually give him a ranking, I would say he kind of belongs in the A tier. Yeah, in a generic A tier. Because firstly he can be used in any team, so that's great. However, he really needs to survive past turn 6. So if you, like in this case, right, he's going to survive past turn 6. And then this is when his passive starts kicking in, and then things are going to get even crazier and difficult to defeat because he is going to buff the whole team's block rate and defense. And with Mr. Armor, it's just absolutely cancerous. So with the right pad, Rudy can be very good. And right now, if he uses his shield move, I'm pretty screwed. I'm also screwed. In a meta like that, in a 7v7 context, Rudy can be used. But not, I think in a 5v5 is slightly harder because turns go by very quickly. He can die very quickly. But right here, 7v7, I think it's, I mean, you can see. And yes, yeah, like Ben, I kind of actually find it fun. I don't feel, even though my goal is, fluctuating, and Topaz aside, okay, Topaz will always be that one thing that will piss me off, but apart from that, I think being able to do this kind of customization and actually thinking about what hero I want to use is something that I think we can all say that for the past 4 years, we rarely get such a thing. We almost have never ever had such an experience, which is very refreshing and a little shocking. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed now here because this Rudy is just disgusting. Hello, Wing. And look at the damage that Rudy does. Oh my goodness. Rudy he can do 1 million damage for a tank. That is so dumb. Only the remake heroes though, others just survive long enough. Wait, what? Equipment, yeah. The level of hero customization is like at an all-time high in 7 Nights now. Only the remake heroes, others just don't survive. Oh right, yeah. But even with the remake heroes, there's a lot to play around with. And we have heroes that are not even remade, like Pve and Milia, who supposedly have fallen off for a while. Okay, maybe not. Pve, I don't know if Pve actually fell off. Maybe not. But Milia definitely like made a comeback recently, I feel. Yeah, yeah. Pve fell off like a while. 2 weeks then. when everyone felt okay, maybe not 2 weeks, then 1 month, because Red Grade came with 7v7 and then things started to pick up again. But yeah, it was that short period where Pve was not around. Then now everyone is using her again. Yeah, so I think it's because of the the team requirements, the type requirements, that really forces people to try certain heroes. I mean, within the Myth Awakened heroes, if you're thinking about offensive heroes, assuming they didn't remake Truth and Court, we'll really be left with what? Fenrir, Pve. Will you even use Truth if she wasn't remade? I don't think so. Even offensive heroes, we have this about 5 to choose from, and then now magic heroes we have even more. The fact that top tier players actually can forgo Fenrir, but whereas someone like me, who really wants to rely on Fenrir, I mean that also creates the diversity already. Oh my god. This guy has lower fighter soul. But he probably has... Oh, seriously. No, at least it was a loss. I really like the Eve screen, by the way. Unfortunately, it can't be any smoother. Oh, by the way, Pointer Star will start this week. So, get ready your keys. Okay, I guess I need to do this. I'm just looking at, is there any other things we can do? Is this thing ever gonna be open again? What else should we do? What else do you guys want to see? Should we do more arena?
둘중 하나는 죽을
악마의 힘을
때까지
보여주마.
싸워보자고.
Another one of these teams. I mean, I have to say, I'm not a fan of this team. It's kind of killing the hype for me.
내가 나설 때인가. 압도적인 차이를
Like if given a choice, I will want to go back to my Rin team. Well,
나의 의지는 곧 너의 의지. 나의 의지. 누구도 그 무엇을 방해할 수 없어. 각오는 되었느냐? 헛! 제가 되어.
oh, so okay. Since there are so many teams now, right? Do you guys still feel the same so-called pressure, I don't know, about keeping up with a meta? Or do you just do whatever you want now?
끝낼 수는 없음을 위하여.
시민의 경기를 부수 내가
You're gonna feel the pressure. Do you feel the same way from... I don't think you'll feel the same way from Judas, right? Because yeah, I have to admit that Eve is really... Eve looks like a real creep, power creep. So you still feel like... okay, so if you feel, you know, you need to keep up keep up to the meta, is it in terms of equipment now rather than heroes? Because I feel like, yeah, it's in terms of equipment, I feel more pressured because I don't have good accessories, I don't have magic crystals, I don't really think about the celestial crystals for now because jewels are just crazy, but magic crystals, I feel like that's the one that is really pressurizing me.
이런 녀석에게. 준비 완료.
쉬거나 영 쉬거나 영
Reflect team, you face reflect team.
곧 너의 의지. 나의 의지. 누구도 그 무엇을 방해할 수 없어.
So you have Truth and Rudy.
사신이 현신 쉬거나 영
Yeah, I don't even know if it's like a hassle. Even more diverse and expert. Hey, hello. I'm using the meta team. Or which heroes with 5%? Honestly, I don't know. I've seen some very weird things in hero statistics, so
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히 울부짖어라.
ah, I see. I mean, yeah, you make do with what you have, right?
내가 나설 때인가.
So what are you using then? Never mind Eve though, and Rosie, because Rosie is really only used in magic teams. You will never see Rosie in teams like this now. So I guess you're using offensive team. And then I think Judas also doesn't really matter, to be honest. There's still, you know, heroes that can make up for that. Whew. I was told to not give Phi high attack because she'll be targeted by all the attacks, the 3-man, the ones that target highest attack. So I was advised to give her lower attack. But apparently she's still pretty high, so I need to adjust that and see how low I can go. Ah, Galidus. I'm sure newer players will use him. Chris as well. So I think we're all dying. Supreme is too much for me. Supreme is like legitly too much for me. Yeah, so now like there's even this additional dimension of thinking that, you know, you can play around with your stats to adjust the targeting. Well, apparently the top players are playing that way for Phi, so I don't know. I've heard both sides of the argument for 7v7. Like there are players that are actually quitting because of 7v7. Then yeah, there are some that really love it. There are some that, you know, are just playing for the sake of playing because they want the resources from the battle arena rewards. So there's a lot of different kind of opinions, and obviously 7v7 is here to stay. Oh boy. The hell? The hell? What? There was that Judas damage. Yeah, I think this is like way too much for me. I mean, okay, look, he has the medal. This guy is not to play. We'll try with 5 with higher attack, cause yeah, I can for sure boost that.
이 정도는 껌이지.
무릎을 꿇고 찬양하라.
아그니아의 영주는 쓰러지지 않는다.
무릎을 꿇고 찬양하라.
There's no half cost already, right? Yeah. Oh, speed.
아그니아의 영주는 쓰러지지 않는다.
I don't think I have another set of myth speed, so the attack won't be that high. And the PvP attack will drop. Yeah, okay. Oh, why does she have this? Okay, fine, I'll leave it. No, I don't leave it. You know what?
무릎을 꿇고
I think I'm gonna Oh, hello, near Himura. It will disappear after 28 days. Really? No. It should last you for 286 days. 286 days.
아그니아의 영주는 쓰러지지 않는다.
Ah, crap. You mean why, as in why will it go away, or or why that long?
아그니아의 영주는 쓰러지지 않는다.
Okay, her attack is better. I guess.
무릎을 꿇고
Somehow my Judas is being targeted.
이 정
Oh, why that long? Initially mine didn't look that long either, and then I had to You just got it? If you just got it, maybe you try restarting the game. Cause mine actually took a while, then I saw the number change. Yeah, mine was initially 28 days as well, like 1 month, and I was thinking that's lame. And then another YouTuber told me that, oh, it's actually like a year. And then I refreshed, and then okay, it changed to a year. Otherwise, I think you have to send them the ticket. Okay, let's see how much the Agnes Flame does. Oh my god. Let's see how much the Agnes Flame does. 23, like 4k more. How much does he do? $26. Yeah, use Irin. Mine has... How can I push it more? I mean... Yeah. Oh, that's true. But then... He is using the same formation, right? Berserker Ring? Maybe? I think so. Probably. 22k. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess the speed leader also affects because it's like 10% increase, right? Okay, so speed leader, Irin, and formation. Okay, okay. I haven't tried the... Okay, I'll try. I cannot make the speed leader and Irin. But I'll try the formation. I'm still dying. Like this tier is really a nightmare.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
I'm 100. Huh? I'm rank 100. Really? You mean just for 2 seconds? This one. I'm very scared of putting... I hope Eve is safe in that corner. I don't know how this formation works.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
Oh, okay.
생명의 시간이 다가왔어. 자,
Hmm.
함께 가자.
Hmm.
누구도 그 무엇
Why is she moving so much now?
내가 이런 일까지 굳이 손을 써야겠나?
끊임없이 이어져. 가게를 위한 비원의 재물이 되지.
Boom.
아직 형제들이 날 거스르는 자들이 분노를 내려주마.
In the past, we had this myth. People used to say that hero with lethal chance had higher chance to use skill. It wasn't a myth. It was a real mechanic, which they removed. Like lethal was actually the skill use. Yeah, it was. Lethal was the skill use chance. Then that's why when they did the reboot, they actually introduced the skill use chance duo to compensate for that loss. My Agnes name, Pve just didn't want to move. Pve just conveniently didn't want to move. Maybe now?
지지 않는 불꽃 속에서 영원히 울부짖어라.
27.
영원히 울부짖어라.
Hello. 27. Oh boy.
날아오르겠다고 같은 짓을.
Nice. Yes, join the Discord server. Shout out for Discord server again.
이런 녀석에게
무릎을 꿇고 찬양하라.
악마의 힘을 보여주마. 악마의 힘을 보여주마.
네 목숨은 어디까지다. 네 목숨은 어디까지다.
말했지? 숨어봤자 소용없다.
I know, right? I don't understand why it is so difficult to fix something so basic. Like, I really don't get it. This was the most basic thing in the whole game since day one. They didn't give a specific date to fix it even. They just acknowledge that, oh, it's a problem and it's working fine, and they leave it. Wow. They're hitting like really hard. Oh yeah, the Gerard bottom skill, right? The bottom skill is, oh my goodness. Like, stop, don't use it.
지배하는 것이 누구인지도 똑똑히 보여줄게.
Am I getting... I won once. I was just thinking, did I win in Supreme yet? Oh gosh. I think the one effect that Lethal was really good for was targeting heroes with lowest HP. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I don't get it. They should have given him a death chain. I'm actually silenced. Oh my gosh. Gerard has death resist decrease as well by 60%, even better than Nox actually. Why not use Mr. Armor? I mean I could. But Red and Brown are also really strong. And I don't think my team is like... In the first 6 turns, Mr. Armor doesn't do much, I believe. Oh, babe. What a... Oh, and he reduces 5-man AoE, right? Yeah, that could work. If we are running the tanky method. Which I think this is a little like a tanky method. But yeah, I guess we have Eve to help out there. Oh, okay. Crit outrightly increases your damage by 1.5 times. Okay, lethal increases by 1.3 times. However, it also has an additional effect whereby the lower your enemy's HP, the more damage you will deal. Something like, yeah, so these are the differences. Oh my god, I'm being obliterated. And my Pve is just... I mean, is that clearer? Yeah. Pve... Oh. She just had to basic attack the red grid. She just had to basic attack the red grid. Right now I don't think so, but Eve does have that. Yonhee doesn't. I mean, it's completely on purpose, isn't it? When they release Rosie, then all the 5-man AoE attacks dropped. The number of 5-man AoE attacks dropped. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't even have a prop like that. I can't even have that. Yeah, pets stacked with hero passives. I'm saying that, you know, when Rosie released, then they started reducing the number of heroes with 5-man AoE. Even though Gerard has one, and can't remember who else, but yeah. Really, how? Give me, donate some. Donate some to us. I don't know if the top players are using Gerard well. I still don't find him like super amazing, except for his passive. Sometimes I feel like his skills are like dead weight to me. Like his skills really don't do anything. Like love him as a hero, but not the skills. But no crits though. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. Even though, you know, the damage I take still looks like a lot. Huh. The most ironic thing. How does Gerard get the chain attack? By killing another Gerard. I tried Roro during before free trade change ended. It's bad. You lock your enemies out of skills, but they get their awakened skill and you're gone. I literally had a successful chain like Roro, Tara, and someone. I used Yushin. Roro, Tara, Yushin. And someone else. Are we really back to the days of where immortal heroes will just fight it out at the end? We are really going back to those days. Did my Agnes Flame damage drop 23%? To 23,000? I thought it was 27. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I just completely forgot. Rare grade is a buffer. Wow, that Milia. million. That is true. At least we know when our match will end.
준비 완료.
Yeah, see, another one that doesn't like Judas. Yes, I traded the gold coin. I traded the gold for gold ores, for 1 million gold. Legendary gold ores. Yep. Yeah, Judas is not fun. Legitly, I even tried using Zahara again.
그러시면 안 돼요. 천상을 지배하는 것이 누군지 똑똑히 보여줄게.
Agnes Flame has always been so annoying.
안 되는데.
If only she uses a skill, oh my goodness. Yeah, it is. But guess who I used? Guess who's the other Pentagon member I used? Oh my gosh, oh damn. He didn't defy. The other Pentagon member I used actually ironically outlived everyone. Yeah, I used Clemif. She outlived everyone and yeah, proceeded to die glamorously by doing nothing. Wow. I mean, she's the potentially only other one that fits in right now with the meta. I used her to satisfy the Rin criteria, so I get Rin's incapacitate and I get Zahara's incapacitate. But you know, difficult. It is difficult. So yes, I can't wait for Myth Clemif. I think with Myth Clemif, yeah, maybe I hope they revamp Pentagon members during that time. Hello. Gonna do a few more runs.
악마의 힘을 보여주마.
Who do you think that he will remake next 2 weeks later? Who do you think he will remake? I have like 2 heroes in mind, which I think he may actually remake. Oh my god. Ha, Liu Bu and missed. Who else? Who else? I mean, I have no clue, I'm just asking. Hello! Nice, nice. Evan. Evan will be cool. Caesar seems to be high on the list. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Awakened Heroes will be thought about anymore. They will just wait for their turn to, you know. Okay, so my guesses, my main guesses, as much as I hope that Caesar and Suitor get their remakes, but my main guesses are Mist and Scope. I don't think he will remake heroes of the same type, so he needs to remake 2 heroes of different type, and I think Mist is probably one of them, and Scoop. I don't know if there are any other magic heroes that deserve remaking. I don't think so. It may not even be a magic hero since we have Eve, and if that's not the case, then of course I hope it's Caesar. But I think Mist is quite likely. Oh no, this guy again. This guy again. This guy, the one I died to the Rudy. It's funny because he himself, Death Kagura himself, remade School and Noah 1 year ago, like exactly in January or something. Where the moment he took over, I remember he remade School and Noah, and everybody was like, why are these 2 being remade out of all the heroes that deserve to be remade? Not sure if you guys remember that, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we won't. I'm pretty sure Mist will lose the HP swap if she gets remade. Myth Platine. I can't wait. I really can't wait for Myth Platine. I think Myth Platine will shake things up in our side. Yeah, so my guesses are Mist. I mean, if Cult can get a remake, I'm sure Mist can get one too. Scoot and Noah, even though he remade them once, he probably won't, he may not touch them, but I don't really know if there's any other magic hero that he may balance. Let me see my list of heroes. He's gonna balance Myth Awakened heroes, right? So the only magic heroes left, I think he has touched them all. Yeah, he pretty much, there's no more magic hero that is supposed to be remade, need to be remade. For offensive heroes is Lupu and Mist, and Orca and Zahara. So there's a lot more offensive heroes that need to be remade. And of course we have the defensive Suitor and Caesar. And for universal, to be very frank, there's also a chance I see Chris being remade. I think he could remake Chris to actually make Death Team relevant and to make Gerard relevant. I think Chris single target is not exactly the best thing. Chris exclusive item is just completely weird to me because I don't understand why he doesn't get his immortal at a base passive, but you need to unlock his exclusive item to get it. So I feel that he could have room to be made better. And then I feel that Chris is just low in terms of multipliers, and also his own buffs are pretty low. Increase counter by what, 20% or 30%. Yeah, so I think Chris is the only universal hero who is left unremade. Yeah, and completely no one's using him. So Chris is the only universal Myth Awakened hero that no one is using. I mean, sure, someone is using, but he is like probably the least used now. And then yeah, mostly it's offensive, but he can't remake too many offensive heroes as well. You remake Eileen. Yeah, Eileen was kind of a surprise. Like I didn't exactly needed her to be used in arena. It's fun. I mean, she's amazing now, but well. Yeah, we did. It was right in August, I think. Yeah, we're like, Chris is never gonna fall off the meta. Never. Chris always comes back. He can't. He has no chance now. Like, I barely even see him. Even on death teams, he just dies so fast. But you know, I don't think he may be getting like a 6-turn immortality still, because he's, after all, just a 7 knight, not a prime hero. I think he is reserving prime heroes to have the 6-turn. So I don't know what he can do with Chris. I just feel like Chris, the way Chris was made was way too near to the reboot. I think Chris had the potential that they were going to make him better, but because the reboot happened, so they really broke up his entire skill set into like throwing it into the exclusive item. Because I really feel that having his immortality only with the exclusive item was so weird, because he literally was an immortal hero to begin with. We're really gonna die now. Please miss. Of course. Enemy blind but don't miss. Lupu missed Orca Zahara. Suitor Caesar. These are the 6. Okay, let's also include Evan. Lupu missed Orca Zahara. Suitor Caesar Evan. These are the 7 heroes. Only offensive and defensive. You guys are giving him ideas. You guys are giving him ideas. If that ring ever comes out, it will probably be used on a magic hero. Because magic heroes are the only one that cannot be incapacitated. Oh, universal, of course, because no one's using Zahara. Wow, I actually chain attacked. Once in like a million years. We have upcoming myths though. We have Clemith, Platine, Hayong, Ares. Don't know how those will turn out. Clemith will be magic. Hayong is support. I think she'll be for PvE. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna stop soon. It's already 12:20 on my side. And then we have Platine, who is probably gonna be universal. Ares is gonna be universal, I guess. Ares will be very interesting because she finally has an awakened skill. Unless they decide to remove it, I will be so pissed. Then who else do we have? Do we really only have 4 heroes that are not myth? 4 old heroes that are not myth awakened yet? We do. Oh, we only have 4 heroes that are not unawakened yet. Not myth awakened yet. I think the next prime hero is gonna be offensive though. Yeah. So far we have had universal, offensive support, universal, magic. I think the next prime hero could be offensive. But who is the question? Yeah, I completely forgot about them cause the game says to forget about them. Oh my god, is this my first win? No. I think they are gonna be used for PvE though, so... They should be used for PvE. With the raid level 9. The last normal hero we ever got for PvP was Evan. Yes. Well, unless you want to consider the champion using Yuri at one point. But yes, Evan. So far we only have Evan and Yuri that are normal born. Frameless. No, they have frames. Grey frames. Grey frame heroes. I think people are using Gerard to really nerf Eve. And yeah, I think Eve has somehow has very high crit rate herself. Even though that's not the case, but it just always feels that way. Maybe Gerard's relevance comes in higher when, you know, when you meet enemies with actually really strong sets of crit. I don't know. I really don't know why he suddenly just swooped into the meta. I mean, to me he's pretty gimmicky, which is sad. Bank account awaken.
준비 완료.
He's actually surviving this long. The block, man. Oh yes, that would be so cool. Hopefully Alicia first. Alicia deserves to be first. Like, why isn't she Myth Awakened anyway? She's like the queen. I'm actually surprised that they Myth Awaken Ares and Clemith, because I've always felt that, you know, they don't like to complete the whole set of heroes. So I was actually surprised that they remembered that Ares and Clemith existed. But I think in Korea they really do like Ares somehow. What do I think of Myth Awaken Heaven here? Scenario. Wait, what? Myth Awaken Heaven here, I think that she will be used for PvE. Even though her skill looks like a freeze skill. Like her skill animation involves ice. She's a Ice Nova anyway, right? She's the Ice Nova. So, I don't... She rightfully should get a freeze. Salty Milk is starting, right? So I don't know. I think she'll be used for raid, because she seems to have a buff skill and then another attacking skill. Isn't Claudia Nestra? That's what a lot of the lore has been pointing at. Claudia is Nestra. Right? She doesn't... Yeah, I was thinking since she's a PvE unit in Korea server, I don't think she has freeze, but... Yeah... It's like how Helenia is a burning Nova, but flaming Nova, but no burn. But anyway, I think, yeah, she'll be used for PvE. If they do intend to if he does intend to release the next raid floor, I really hope that it is meant to give these normal heroes some room to be awakened, myth awakened. Because otherwise it's just frustrating. Not gonna lie, I think Rachel is gonna happen for like maybe the next anniversary or something. It's either Rachel or like someone like Theo or Spike. But rumor is that Spike is a Myth Awakening soon in Korea. Soon. I think Rachel has the capability to be one of the anniversary heroes.
나의 의지는 곧 너의 의지. 나의 의지. 누구도 그 무엇도 방해할 수 없어.
내가 나설 때니까 압도적인 체를 느껴라.
I was just about to ask, is my Dylan's on immortality? Oh my god, if I die by death here, I'll be so pissed. Rachel with Agnes Flame. I mean, rightfully fitting. Rightfully fitting. But she's a PvE queen. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it here. It's been 3 hours 45 minutes. Thank you for watching the 10k celebration stream. It turns out we didn't set any rules and have any fun PvP. But hopefully you guys have fun watching. Yeah. I don't really know how the lore goes with Dylan's now because it's just such a mess. So, you know. They were saying Claudia was the goddess all along and the goddess was just manipulating Dylan's anyway. Yeah, so that's one whole theory. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Pascal is screwed. Eve wants to revive Pascal though. Yep, so that's where the story is going. Don't know where it's heading, but yeah, Eve is interested in Pascal. Okay, I'll see you guys next week, I guess, and we are going to. I'll think about either random arena or do the tier list. Okay, I will try to work on the tier list as well, but I have to work on the accessory video. So see you guys really soon next week. I think I'll come back online, on live. Bye.